I guess begun. Okay, well, so I was gonna reset this channel and apparently I'm restarting up the stream. Some water just in case. Also, I've had a bit of a drink before this, and also I haven't really played this yet. It's just that I wanted to play it for so long, so I downloaded it so I can play it. Because especially it was sort of like a pretty nice deal. And also I've upgraded my PC, so now I'm able to play games a lot more. I always water too loud or too much. Or whatever. It should have my volume high enough. At least last time I checked. Yeah, fresh start. Just stories, so. But yeah, I just really want story. Tutorial. I'm gonna say yes, because I don't know anything. Wait, what should you say? Okay. Get it. I wish OBS had a setting to let you stream on Twitch and this at the same time. Then again, I've already got so many screens. Have a plan of how long I'm going to stream for. It's kind of more of how long Claw will be able to do it. Because I still got some stuff on YouTube I want to watch, and I need to check what animes came out today. Other things I'm incapable of seeing how people are actually watching. I'm only able to see chat. Here, I'm curious if I'm like looking at the story. I've already watched a full playthrough of the game, so story is not what I'm really concerned about. It's more that I normally don't play games like this one, so I'm more concerned about like how playing the game is gonna go. I haven't got to the controls yet, and from what I can assume, it's gonna be something close to Middle Earth. Who knows? The kind of thing makes you think that the audio is probably going to be pretty loud. Maybe not. If so, if someone wants to message it, that'd be kind of good. So I can tweak at any point. I like the idea with a game, like sort of asks you if you want the tutorial or not. It's better than Middle Earth, where it like throws you into like a random area, sort of as a tutorial. And then I just ended up stealth killing everyone. Then when it showed me how to like take over people, I ended up just dropping down on someone, took over them, and then took over like 2 or 3 hours, let them wipe out everyone. I'm not even sure what the settings for graphics is for this. I'm going to see if I can turn it up though. But if it looks like it's starting to create lag, I probably won't. So as I got a preset of like 20 seconds of latency, so I'll be able to tell hopefully before. If this is what I think it is, I don't know. I was going to say that I might have to sort of skip the scene or something if I can. The only thing I need to learn how to model stuff like humans. I think I had a thing when I tried to model a human, and it was almost good. I just didn't like mess up 1 or 2 bits.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Yeah.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday
Just in
already.
case.
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Like, I've got my finger over like, the skip button, just in case.
Later then.
See you later.
But I'm prepped for in case it tries to show, I think. Not sure how quick I'll be in the draw though. At least let's close one now. Yeah, I found it's the tutorial that well, not tutorial, but it's like, when I watch someone play this, I just find it really funny how, for some reason I didn't realise that 50 parts went by. I saw like 100, and then after that, I sort of for myself like 180 something, something like that. There's punching. Actually, does this have controller? Yeah, probably does, right? Try plugging my controller. This gonna work? I just broke the controller again. Last time I was playing Children of Mordor, I got told to use controller, but I goddamn like I ended up like doing half the tutorial without it, and then didn't want to learn the buttons. Well, it's currently not even giving the option to use controller because it looks like site's busted. Put in both ports I got. Again, like this controller I've smacked a lot. Wait, what am I plugging in then? Fuck. Oh, it's the cable from my graphics tablet. What the fuck is it doing there? There's me being like a super idiot. Or we've been enough an idiot one way. There you go. Controller. Yep, I can use it. Punch. That's, yeah. Wait, it's like I got 2 jump buttons. Oh, I guess A is supposed to be dodge roll, B is jump. Y is strong attack. Okay. Okay.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive.
Look, I got the
Not
water
to
just in
mention
case I got
unreasonable.
thirsty. I've already drunk half of it, and it's only been like the first couple of like, bits since then.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But
I
we
don't
have
know,
plenty
I'll
of
drink
time
that
to
one
make
right
up
now.
for that. Go and train with her,
God, I
then
was
come back. It'll
kind
give
of
me a chance to
going-
put my face on.
I had like a giant
Of all
bottle
the
that has
women
like
I've
2
known,
liters in it.
you're the
and
only
this
one who
that's
does
just
that
about,
before.
I think half
You've
a liter or
known
about
many.
a liter.
What's it matter?
And I was thinking,
Only ever thought
oh,
of
1
you.
liter should do. No. Like, they say you're supposed to use, like, have 6 liters a day, but obviously that's not true, that's too much. But at the same time though, I drink roughly that much. Unlock, lock checks and walk through them. Alright, this time you got this. I wonder, how do I sprint or something?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
One of the reasons I originally stopped really using this channel was, at first I think it was to do with where people didn't want to really record in there. So if I made a new channel it would be better or something.
Guess she prefers practice to
I
theory.
mentioned if I made a new channel, I could hopefully hide the
What?
cringy content I got.
Time
I
to
got
wake
lots of
up,
cringy
Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking
And then
notes on
after
ghouls
that,
and ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes.
Basically, he'll stop being
Making
my
her
friends.
slog through that
ended
brick.
up
No wonder
going
she
on
took
the other
off.
channel.
John of
And
Bruges
that's
lacks
what I
flair,
different
true,
one.
but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print
It's right
nowadays.
now.
She's tackling the pendulums, right?
So this is like a really cheap controller I got here. At first I
How
was
many
using
times do I have to tell her? Don't
original
train
controller, and I
alone.
got
It only
Chinese made
embeds
one.
your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Head.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Oh, I was
Killing
watching,
monsters is not
Wolf
something to be
thing
taken
ages
lightly.
ago. Like when
Ciri
this
must
game first
understand
came
that,
out.
if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I haven't played this game before, that's why. I'm currently on the tutorial, but I can always see if I can switch over. I may want to know what the buttons were.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Yeah, I can switch it. So I guess.
You've got work to
Just
do.
don't skip that
Your
so
reflexes.
Maybe for a witcher.
Though
Let's,
Alright.
let's get through this. And then I
Sorry's
can do
not
it.
good enough. You're gonna... And...
I'll do that so it saves me
Not
time.
this time.
Hopefully I can pause it and check it out. This is the first time I've played the game. I've had it downloaded because I planned to play it. And it's basically, as I was restarting this channel, I decided I would start by playing the
Anything
game
to
I
say
didn't
for
want to
yourself?
play. But I can
I'm very
change
sorry,
it over to
Uncle.
Deathmatch.
Young blood craves.
By markings.
I got to see the control scheme.
But you
Or at
were
least the
asleep,
basic stuff.
Uncle Vesemir.
And anything beyond that I can work out.
So you did the reading.
Never.
Well, fine. Stop. What do you think?
I'd say like...
Let's skip
do
straight to
things-
free train.
Yeah, if I just keep skipping the thing, I can hopefully skip it. Well, go to my menu. Because like not letting me tab out of this. And this one it's not letting me skip.
You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil.
Okay.
She's back. We'll set her to polishing all the swords.
Hopefully I
and
can
more.
tab out this soon. I feel like nothing's letting me out of it just yet.
Find that helmet?
Ciri?
Okay, so let me skip this bit.
How about
Take...
Dawn?
Rather... So,
Wait.
didn't over...
Stop. We
I
must. What's this?
skip all this. Just
That's...
Ah,
back on.
tooth. Wait.
yeah. I want to tab out.
Come on.
Exit menu. I saw it somewhere here. I clicked that and then it had deathmatch. Yes. I'm on PC. Yes, I'm using the Xbox controller. I clicked for deathmatch, I think. But I'm not sure how this works. Looks like it's just bringing me back to what I already was on. Unless I'm missing something. I'm not sure how I turn it on. Enter request from Watcher 3. Disabled. Go get Scare and Blood and Wine only. Means request Witcher 3. Wild Hunt disabled. Gale's gear and leveled up suitable for the quest of one. Because I don't know where the first few levels, like 2 or 6-ish, is going to be hardcore once you start getting. Oh, I get it. So it is a fresh start, then you turn it on to deathmatch. Oh, I see, so it's the level, basically. Don't have tutorial, I don't know what that bit is, but I'll just say yes to it. Okay, use quite a lot. Oh, for a start. Oh no, I don't want to save. So if it's fresh start, then can I don't know. Continue. Wow, I'm going like really dumb. Yeah, that also could be the alcohol. So exit main menu. I have to get out to new fresh start. Deathmatch. Tutorial off. Then that one on. I think I hit. Okay. Let's go for this bit because I've already gone for this. I guess soon if you say don't want the tutorial, it'll still pop it up. What was it again? It was use Quen. Oh, I see, it's gonna make me go to the book. I'm not sure if I can press the sprint button would be nice. Is I might end up just switching to keyboard.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theater.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it.
Making her sleep.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true. She's tackling
I think I watched through this bit and it was beyond this I skipped.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs
not
a
often.
firm
I
hand.
streamed before
Been saying that
on
true.
Twitch.
But you let her walk all over you just like the rest
the
of
thing
us
is,
do.
the sort of setup I got
Fine.
isn't really
I
built that
suppose
well
I'm
for
partly to
streaming.
blame, but this has to end now.
It's a case of also when I streamed
Killing
before, it'd be
monsters
like
is not
every so
something to be
often.
taken
It'd be like
lightly.
if I can, I
Ciri
would.
must
If I felt
understand
like I would.
that if she's to become one of us.
And I remember I did like
I'll see
the
you
full
below.
Game of South Park, The Fractured Butthole, and I also streamed a round of Civilization 5. At first I was like annoyed that it didn't save the footage,
Wrong.
but as everything I do stream
Now I see why you're so
it's
eager
like
to
being
practice.
recorded,
Strike.
I was able to upload it onto Twitch and also upload it onto the channel I was using at the time.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
I forgot, I was gonna see if I can
Wrong.
change the settings
Footwork.
or not.
Enough. Get down.
But I basically can
With a
turn up the
flip?
settings quite a
What
lot.
do you think?
Hopefully.
Alright. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions,
so do, like,
unwise.
to hit level 3.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
I find it funny if, like, in the... So, like, if you skip the tutorials, it actually affected the characters. It'd be kind of interesting. It'd be a case of then, like, if you made a skip out
Anything
and
to
train
say
or
for
something,
yourself,
she's
young
not
lady?
as good, for example.
I'm very
The
sorry,
thing is,
Uncle Vesemir.
I've seen
Young blood craves
someone,
action, I understand that.
play the game
But when you
for,
fight a
like,
beast, Knowledge
to
counts
end.
as much as your silver sword.
Thinking I
At the
can't
very
blacked
least,
out
you ought to
of,
be able
like,
to tell
30
a
of the
ghoul from an
episode,
owl
like,
ghoul.
30, 50
By
of the
markings,
episodes, something like
like
that.
unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
I guess
So
that
you
one.
did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I'm gonna say. Well, I kind of want to do the combat.
Should work on the
tutorial.
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Because as I've just kind of set up a couple minutes ago, I haven't really seen any of the mage bands except for like what it's told me from
Draw
the
your
beginning.
sword, Geralt!
Combat. It says to draw something to that. Select target right trigger.
Quick guns! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry?
Yes, just hold this.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Okay, so I heard that, then press it again.
Slice your jugular.
So I guess I have to wait for him to come up closer. There you go.
Slice your jugular.
That strikes.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
I see.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
It's damage.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Alright, Ignite.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt, come on.
Okay, it's this one.
Time for
I'm so
action.
used to like
Damn.
Middle Earth
I hate this.
controls because of Middle Earth. It's kind of cool. Yeah.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Mexican little muddy your mind.
I wish you could control your target.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Okay.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
There you go. I was expecting that. Oh, I sorry, you missed some. And just to revise how I play, I turn off the green and explore. For your directions, how to get it. Oh yeah, I thought that would be an issue, but I thought about waiting for it. If I pause the game, well, I have to tap out of the game, but I can turn down the use of audio. There you go, that should change it. Yeah, that looks like it's changed it. Resume. I see, I can do it like that. It's over. If you want to continue training, just sort of training. Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Ah, god damn it.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Hopefully the volume's better. But when I see the mic volume, it's like shooting up.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
As a case of when I was playing stuff like Stick of Truth and Civilization, the like default volume for that was already good. In the lore video I saw about the game, well, it's like the lore of the entire game. It talked about how at first witches were used and basically people just to betray them or something like that. I know later in the story you end up seeing like another witch that's killed like an entire village, except for a little girl. I think it's a side quest. And then you have like the option to kill him or let him go, but then I think you end up seeing him being somewhat remorseful to it.
You all right?
Now, he had a reason-ish, which is where the villagers couldn't pay him, so they just backstabbed him.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil.
One major upgrade from this, for myself from like before, I'm very happy about is with my other computer. It had like a fan that's just really loud, and currently one I got isn't loud at all, or at least I can't really hear it unless I'm playing Middle Earth for too long.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer.
I loved when I saw a YouTuber called Tomato play this.
Didn't overlook
Like,
anything.
over one mission is like what he based the entire like episode on.
Another burned the village to the ground.
And he just like how he edited it was pretty cool.
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
I kind of got an idea for that one.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait.
I've seen some of the enemies that you can play as well.
Smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, I already died. I'm actually not sure how long I'm playing. I'm just kind of playing for however I feel. The thing is, currently it's like 5. And it's a case of, well, a lot of it is to do with how long I want to stream for. The thing is, I still need to check up some videos I wanted to watch and some anime stuff I wanted to watch.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
I see this is like literally just died.
Time to hit the road.
Wait.
Didn't overlook any.
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
You were gonna read it, not...
What's this postscript?
Stuffed unicorn.
I have to make sure he knows what the use of the unicorn was.
Certain situations.
Oh yeah.
Back on topic.
2 or 3 days.
It's also like I forgot that I had abilities when that happened. Quen. Okay. There you go. I got hit. It's like everyone wants me to use heavy attacks against that one.
Of course. An army's pass, necrophages follow. Let's go.
Okay. Let's let me to... There you go. Do that heal. I didn't see what it said the button was to call a horse.
Couldn't stop talking. Creatures.
Okay.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory.
Remember, there's supposed to be a button that links you onto the path. I was probably gonna play this like another day. It's a case of
War's not exactly
either I played this or I continue playing like Middle-earth.
the Northern Realms.
Because with Middle-earth, I think I've got like into Act 3 of the game.
Restore the old borders. So
I'm also like level 59.
Believe that?
gotta believe something.
I mean like that sort of it has like a lot of prompts which you just kind of spam when you're in a fight. Like in the entire game to get to level 59 I've only died like twice. I've been knocked down a couple of times, but I made sure I had like ability that made like allowed me to keep getting up. So I was happy to have that ability. Whenever I was in like a fight where they got me down so I couldn't have any more chances, then I'd normally like shoot with like a tons of arrows. That's normally like how I'd take out most of my bosses. I'd like shoot any monsters nearby, like well, to get any monsters nearby. After I got the monsters to come, I would basically either pin them to the floor, or I also had a thing of when I jumped over them, I freeze them. Like I had lots of freezing abilities that just freeze the people around the area too.
We going? Help me! Help!
Right, so that's supposed to be a griffin or something. Oh, I was getting ready for it to go straight into a fight, so start pressing X.
Provided you got lucky.
Yeah, Shadow of
Your
War.
horse died quickly. but
I've been enjoying that game quite a lot.
alive, piece by piece.
First, that's another game I was planning to sort of do for YouTube.
Like a reward, I suppose.
But I ended up having way too much fun with it.
You don't owe us anything. We were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a
I
finger.
got to the point with
They also say mice are born
there
without
is
straw.
when you fight, like, I don't really know any of the story
Like I said,
to Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. I've literally not watched any of that. I just played the game for itself because of I saw people playing it and it looked really fun. Played it and it was super fun.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair.
It was like
someone
when
that.
I played it, it was pretty good. Though the sort of level tree thing for it is not the best. Like you can level up to like level 60 for example. A lot of times it's just like choosing what out of 3 abilities you liked more.
Not a bad idea.
Like do you want
Especially
to
since that
summon
potion needs cleaning.
a small mount, a big mount, or even bigger mount, kind of thing.
Sure. Could use a good rye. Nice and
It's also stuff like when you're on your mount, press R and you can have more of them come. I've got like a lot of the names for it, but basically, I liked it. Whenever there's like a captain that was Beast Fodder, I would just reg it stay by summoning my beast.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
my thoughts exactly.
I think this griffin is what I saw someone make fun, like, well, Tomato
It's the war.
from the channel, like
Corpses
Tomato
everywhere,
Gaming,
the stench of blood,
uh,
flesh.
sort of like make jokes about.
Sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves.
He ended up making
We should leave.
it sound like a kid that's there. Could have saved his like granddad or something, and then basically just like watched his granddad die.
Slower.
It's a case of like The game is just like really good. It's a case of when you play it'd be kind of cool. It's basically the reason I sort of ended up downloading it was because a friend at college was basically playing it, and basically I told them about what I knew of the game. They were like level 20.
Take that down before there's trouble.
It's also a case of I didn't leave the sort of first area until I hit like level 12 or level 13. And by the time I got into the area where it's supposed to be like level 20s, I was already about 22, 23. And then I went straight from that one into like an area where it's like level 30 ones. But I was only like level 27 when I went into that area. But it didn't stop me from like lowering some of the captains, capturing them, taking over the places.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's...
I've almost like drunk through my water.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
That's it, something that
Show me what you got behind the counter.
is, if it said like everything's on the house, I would just say I'd take everything off you. It's like that's the way I see it. Oh yeah, I'm going for my own stuff. There you go. Thing is, she said like on the house or something. Doesn't look quite on the house. But I remember the person I saw play this ended up buying like lots of food items. I think they also got like tons of water as well. I guess I got enough. What I do know is that as soon as it's supposed to be alcohol, that would be me.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of
The main people I've been playing, seeing like play Shadow of War was Tear of Grace and Jesse Cox.
It'd be best to know peace again.
Cox?
Times
Jesse
like these, you
Cox?
never know what tomorrow will bring.
PCOX. They've been pretty fun to watch.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white.
I remember Tear of Grace got a song stuck in my head from when I watched him playing it.
Strange as it sounds, Lila
And then when I had some English to do
I've not seen
in college, I ended up just
believe I'd remember.
having like that song loop in my head as reading through text.
Plenty of travellers about though.
So as the text could actually be put into song pretty well.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
Another thing with witches where it's like you're on a massive hunt for this girl, but any side jobs is always open. As long as you got money.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I got a spot I want to pick.
Dumber than a headless cock.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh yeah, I'm getting told about that.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I think that would be a very good thing to say to shut someone up.
There are 4 factions.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
That just reminds me of the people that believe in like flat Earth.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia.
So you know there's like tons of proof that the Earth's round.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know.
Also, I kind of find it funny how he gives like a very vague explanation of like who he's looking for. It's kind of like you go up to someone and go like, "Have you seen someone with brown hair?" It's like, well, actually, yeah, there's like tons of people around her with brown hair. Anything else? She wears a dress. Have you seen anyone wear a dress?
No. So
Yeah, once again, it could be everywhere.
You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yeah, I remember seeing some play
Why
one.
not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I think it's supposed to be like whoever has like the most points at the end of each round. 'Cause there's 3 rounds. I know the leader card's supposed to have some ability. I think this is the one I don't want, right? Again, I guess probably none of them is truly what I want. I think one or the other hits my people. When I play, see like Tear of Grace play Middle-earth, I'm like really surprised. I hit me down quite a bit, but I'm really surprised when I see like Middle-earth. Kind of primarily like how it is really. I don't really like a better way of saying it. Because when Tear of Grace plays Middle Earth, he's like just constantly dying. In this case, then he ends up like just doing episodes where he's just constantly trying to get back at them. I got Hode to do it. I guess if I was going to lose that anyway, yeah, I might as well have. I'll put that card down as well. Thing is, I got no attack cards. Just save Sank. I don't get how he wins that. Cause it looks like that would be a draw.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
Royals requires one
in
just going to read.
To play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I got much water left still.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
On this, once again, the vagueness. The dress, like, describing the dresses is good. But saying her scent doesn't. It's like, did you smell, how many women have you smelled today? Oh, that number? Exactly. So as is only one. Okay.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something,
I don't think that's the perfect description.
Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Somebody go outside from the look of it.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I love they said to a Witcher that can just like smack them in the head.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. No, you done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
I was kind of hoping I could beat him up. Anyway. There you go. Okay, save game, because tell me to.
Go, go.
Freak.
It's Durban now.
I need to remember to always use Quen. I keep forgetting. Oh, got the wrong way.
Come on, Roach.
Magic. A case of power.
Yeah, I saw enemies spawn out of that. Oh, I guess it wouldn't hurt to attack it. Saw enemies spawn here. Oh, you're the thing, right? I'm supposed to use the special thing for you. Oh, I died. But yeah, I'm definitely not good at this game. I guess that's what told me to save. It would make very well sense of why after a fight it said, you should save. Or this is how you save. I think it started about an hour ago or something. Or half an hour ago. Can't remember. Could be whatever.
Go, go.
Whereas I heard someone that should have been gone by now, so I'll check that out in a bit. I can't remember what the button to like, well, I can't remember seeing what the button was to get to auto follow a path. I say I've used, it's not Gwen. I don't think it's Gwen. I think it's, oh, okay, that one.
Faster.
Wow, I wasn't supposed to come here.
Come on, come closer.
I kind of let my thing rise. This is literally 2 in Middle Earth. I just like go around them until something's charged, if I can. Like for example, my focus is like not done. I just go around and I can do it. But normally I can jump over the enemies and freeze them, so they can't really chase after me. Get on. Okay, damn, it's like not letting me on the horse. There you go. Thing is, I'm like going the wrong way. Oh, there's apparently something there. Also, I just realised I probably should loot its body. Which I could go back and do. But at the same time, I'm not sure how beneficial that is. Aha! I saw that one coming. Damn nuts. I told it to use Gwen, but I'm not sure if I had enough. Oh. Okay. I see, use dodge. Roll. Okay. I think I'm just getting like still my habits of like Middle Earth. Like when you have the ability to freeze all the enemies you jump over, you can just like constantly do it in like a loop. So it's a case of you would have a bunch of people coming at you, jump over all of them to freeze them, or run away and they'll forget about you. I actually forgot there was a proper dodge button. Actually, I remember looking through the comments on this channel and someone asked like how I use the controller. And at the time I was using a wireless one. Currently got a plug-in one. I could technically do a video later saying how to do that. Wouldn't be too hard. Also, once again, I've like completely walked through, well, past the bit they told me to turn at.
Magic. A place of power.
I remember in like Far Cry 4, I lost like a lot of the karma points in that. She like by doing nothing. It's a case of in the game you have like the auto driving. I did it and sometimes there'd just be a random person on the road, smack them, and then I would get complained about it.
military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go. Stop.
What do you want? Guide us straight to Novigrad.
Stop!
Did I just hurt myself by jumping? I just ended up still and stuff without realising. Now it's when I'm gonna like hopefully run past all of them, as they're obviously gonna be higher level than me. Hopefully, yeah, just go to the thing and it sorts itself out.
Grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Coming over logic.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
I'm surprised you didn't hear me.
Seek here?
Kind of had your people trying to kill me, taking string. Especially as I didn't realise I was taking it.
Called the guards. So go
use more Skyrim where it's like red when you're about to steal something.
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need
probably the
more
best
information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay, so got it now.
A specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay.
Tamira and Mislav.
Hopefully that was not when I get attacked for annoying those people. Assuming that anger doesn't like... Looks like they're not angry. Because they'd probably show up on the minimap, if not. Kind of just more trying to get the flowers.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
So you got Crestlight for me.
Show me what you're peddling.
Before I see about grabbing a sword or anything, crafting. Okay, just tell me what I need for it. It's gonna like tell me I have like none. Is my controller? Oh no, things popped up. So for some reason I couldn't move my thing at all. Got enough coin. Yeah, I expected as much. It says like 36 there. I got like 600. Actually no, it's yeah. I've actually got 30. He has 680 that I can sort of sell stuff to him for. Yeah, it makes more sense. If I had 6 more, I could buy a sword. I guess,
so long.
Matt. I feel like I'm not really talking to the max amount I could. Yeah, normally, whenever I've like done a stream, no one's really been there, so I've just been like silent. Like when I did the entire like game of South Park: The Fractured Butthole, I think I had people watch, but well, that's a glitch. Anyway, all I really had was people would come onto it, then go off of it. Wasn't really much.
Kings do the fighting.
I can't remember correctly, but I think there's supposed to be. Oh no, it's anyone. I thought it was like limited. So am I doing this one? Okay, let's ask the herbalist. How do we do that? Let's go open a gram more out of that.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a cold carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin.
Yeah, drop my water.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge.
But that's an annoying thing.
Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Yeah, it is.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of
I
bitterness.
can't remember her.
Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, but actually while I'm here, and see if I can loot.
Yes?
No, I actually didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to see if I can loot from you. I want to see, like, if that looks like potential loot. Never mind. Can't see anything to actually loot. My horse is over that way. Oh. Some lootable stuff here.
Run, Roach.
Or there's one bit in this story I saw of this where it was like you had to choose, I think it was between letting this tree thing live or letting the three witch things live instead.
Go.
I remember when I saw that, like, it's kind of interesting where you can either choose the path which would kill everyone but the children, I think it was, or the other one where it kills all the children, or something like that.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Yeah, use Witcher sense.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
This reminds me a little bit of, like, it was, what was it? This hunting game I played, and it was so bad. You'd, like, search the ground, you'd find, like, a scent or something from an animal. You'd do it to find the animal. And a lot of the time I would follow the path as quiet as I can go and as slow as I can go, and I would find, like, nothing.
You, Mislav. Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. I would say no, but it gives me a chance to sort of practice fighting them.
Come on.
Yeah, before I do though, I want to save. That's an enemy.
This dog's been a problem for a while now.
For now, yes. Let me save.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
If there's something like that was made a game that required sort of aiming, I would definitely switch to PC for that. Kind of, I cannot aim well with
Tacked another one.
Kill the world. I didn't take the dodge roll that time. This time it's There you go. They're dead. And this time I'm going to remember to loot them. Okay.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. That was before.
It's the kind of game where when trying to learn the kind of mechanics, I just constantly die. I also forgot to even put on the protection bit.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin.
Now that I've remembered.
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Oh, I felt it vibrate just then. I don't know why it vibrated just then. So that train just passed, kind of out of place. Could have had half its tree actually gone.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
I'm sure the ability to respawn would be a definite upgrade. I see like the dogs that are over there.
Saturated with blood.
It's that dog there, which makes me wanna sort of do something. What else is I'm supposed to check out? Oh, it says find some buckhorn on the bed. But where's that? Oh.
The Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Where else should I look? Oh, I see. There's some...
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Says that they want this way. I saw the tracks there. I was supposed to jump that. I need to get better at. I'm not sure if this is the kind of game I would do better with PC. So far it is really seeming it.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least. Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Determine age.
beak tips worn, gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Determined type.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal griffin.
Okay, and then step away.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Cool, I've got level 2. Fast attack. This is one of your core abilities. It's always active. Performs fast melee. Abilities. Don't actually know which one I want for there, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Anyway, moving on.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
There you go, money. I can use this. Oh, I think I get it. I guess those people came, destroyed its nest or something, then the animal they've attacked has basically just gone crazy because of that. Apparently got quite a lot of distance to make. Port map. So I'm here. My goal is over there in the ocean. If I use that fast travel, I guess I can go there, which will cut my journey down. I know I want to set place custom marker. There you go. Yeah, if I go to the sign, I didn't mean it like that.
Whoa.
If I jump off it here, I can go over to my sign here, fast travel to the city. Or I can check out this stuff here. There you go. The more I play this, the more I'm thinking of just go on to keyboard and mouse. But again, I normally use stuff that has like keyboard and mouse if it's like something I know I'm gonna have an issue with. Also, while they're out, well, in there, but out there, I'm gonna go in here and see if I can loot. Or, if I remember correctly, I can do this. Which, if I go into Witcher Senses, I can see what I can loot. There we go, and then I can sell this stuff later. Can't see much. And I guess I can't talk to that one. I don't think I can get down into that. Okay, yeah. I went like the wrong way when doing this. Yeah, it doesn't matter really. One thing I do have to admit is annoying with like Middle-earth is where when you're playing it, if you want to quickly run away, it's good when you learn the controls. But you end up with like a major issue if you want to run like enemies hitting you. Okay, it always thinks it wants to be a dodge roll, so you end up just constantly rolling into a
Say all
wall.
kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honourable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
See what it is, old friend.
Stock.
I should go back to that place to get a sword. Maybe if I haven't really got much. I might be able to sell stuff. Yeah, sell this probably. Junk. Okay, and then got this, which I probably should not sell. Crafting. He's only in his shop, so I can't do anything with him for that.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
There you go. Just like grabbing all these, 'cause I know I can use these for something. I remember watching someone just go mental over plants. Oh wow, that's kind of creepy. I knocked him over the barrel. And like turn it to loot. There you go. There you go. Like all this, like I have to try looking down to do. I see something wrong with his arm. Don't really know what it is though. That's if I could talk to him. Hey, look at that place. It's the bar I remember from earlier. And this is actually, this may just be what I just looted. Yep, just looted this. The entrance, yes. Okay, not there. There you go, entrance. That's outside. myself again by just jumping. I guess it's good to steal stuff, because hopefully I can make my money back from how stupid I am, but somehow hurt myself. I think but if I went that way, I would have been dumb again. Didn't see much here to loot. Oh wait, no, there's a bag here. Although I pushed him indoors. If I saw someone like going around my house and taking all my stuff, I wouldn't be happy.
What do you want?
Oh, dude. Now I know. Apparently I haven't gone into this one. Probably did because they look the same thing and it makes sense because it's a lot easier to make a ton of models for Sank than making a ton of them. There you go.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing.
You don't care.
The Guardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left. But I'll give you all if you bring me that horse.
Give you all?
He gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Yeah, I just saw the path behind me, but I want to have this.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. A man's. Large.
Yeah, and then I just follow this path, and hopefully doesn't take me to a bunch of monsters that I can't fight.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
So the person was drunk when they did it. Then again, that doesn't really give them a sort of "you're okay to burn someone's house down" stamp. Oh yeah, here's the path. then they go. It's really hard to like probably to examine this. The character's constantly trying to run.
Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Cadmil en hol ep ekviker.
This is supposed to be here, but I feel like Clay is gonna be like on the bridge. Okay, if that was supposed to hide his footpath, like thing, I can imagine then walking along the path or something. Oh, there's loot. Okay, I don't see anything there. Oh, wait, I think I see something over here. I know, it's just the plants.
Cadmil en hol ep ekviker. Nordling?
Actually, that's not a good idea to grab that stuff. It's part of loot, but I would set that one off. I can't really see where he would have gone. But this is I'm supposed to find the path from there. But this is the path I've found so far. Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to follow, I guess, this path. But that's what I was already following.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Yeah, but then what clues did I go off for finding him?
Cadmil en hol ep ekviker.
Is that this outside the circle, so I don't think this would be it. Oh, here we go.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Tracks lead back to the village.
Yeah, so it definitely was someone in the village. For a second there, I thought it was the person we helped out caused that. I didn't realize you were here. This is where I would like to run. Just in case I do this. Especially I'm supposed to be like level 2. Still we're gonna be able to handle that. Just jump over. God, I wish I didn't steal the one drink. Can you hit me? Yeah, you can hit me there, and you can also one-hit me, by the way. Last save was when I was with a hunter. Sure, I'm happy that I get it. I lost some coin. Damn it. That's annoying. Hopefully the junk I stole already can like, make up for that money I lost.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Oh, I've never seen someone bleeding. That's good to know. I think they're in this house, right? Yeah, this one, right? I might be in a big house.
The trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Hello.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Yep.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do.
I wouldn't mind killing him.
They forge the blade.
Also, I love how it's raining indoors.
Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
I'm gonna say no chance because of the dwarf promised me everything he had. And he was working for the army, which I know he said didn't get paid for that, but even then, for his work to like stay afloat, he would have had to spend a lot. So no chance. Better than just someone who sold some items.
Might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
And I'll beat yours back. Try me.
Try me, peasant.
I would use the thing. It's too fun.
Come on.
Good damn it. I'm like in the corner. Oh. I got knocked the fuck out. I kind of hoped they would move outside. I hope it doesn't spawn me back while I was doing the hunter mission. That would not be fun. I think it'd probably bring me back to when I just found the house, hopefully. Or I just got into the house or was in the middle of talking to him. Oh. Didn't think this would be it. Dodge, 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 even though this is not going to do anything for me. Nope, I don't want to die again. That's annoying to die. Ow. Oh, look at me. Fast feet, fast feet. I know you're going to kill me either way. I wish I wasn't in such a predicament right now. Oh, not dead. I chose the decision. And it'll be my fault for dying from my decision. I love how when I finally beat him, the game's going to probably acknowledge it as I didn't lose twice in a row, potentially a third time. Though I have learned, on the first couple of swings, when I see his animation start, dodge. I say as I'm about to get hit. He's doing like big swings. Oh, look at me, quick thick. Oh, look at that. Just gonna heavy hit him. If so, it's gonna be so depressing. Apparently, if they just switched between them would work too.
Never learn.
Well, I wish I just switched between them.
Stop! I give up. Damn it! You broke my nose.
I hope I
Not
broke
your
them all.
legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else.
Yeah, anything else? I hope that I can just pull on my sword.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nah. You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage.
Yep, and that's what he gets for killing me twice in a row.
Just a tree.
Not for the fire, I really don't care about the fire. Anyway, I want his money, all of it. I don't think the village will love you, but I feel like
Villagers will really love you now.
I don't believe so.
No, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that.
But anyway, it's not a harsh move. You burnt your sort of place of business
I managed
down.
to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Okay, if you're gonna give me a good price, but where's my money?
Customer, welcome. What can I do for you this time?
You could show me your wares.
Show me what you got.
I don't think I've got any sort of equipment to build a sword. If I go and craft them, what do I need for a sword? It says for armor, I need quite a lot. Some of a sword, like upgrade. I guess what I could do is shop. This item can't be sold. Okay, I guess. Farewell.
So long.
Anyway, now, not that. I wanted to search up the missions I had. Sorry, it's telling me to do this one. Okay, well, this is the mission I want to do right now. Then I'm gonna have to fight people. Put it on. Come bound to need it. Probably should have used the horse for this. Other floor textures are glitching out. Oh, I swear she's got a mission for me or something.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
Okay.
Grabbed me pan, protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Ran, got
I love how that reasoning is so much like my mum.
Nay,
It's like,
says
obviously, because it's come towards me, I needed a pet. It's like,
to pester folk at night with such foolery. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn.
remember, he died.
What's he doing? Frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Actually...
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
Once again, that's kind of like my mum, except for she'll just be like, oh, why not buy 5 of them for some reason, even though I only needed 1.
And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Well, unlikely. That or I think he's just really injured.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here. Just
They said to break the door down. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, wasn't there an ability I used for this, right? Is it this one? No. Actually, wait, I think it tells me. Triangle one, right? I think it was Igni. Yeah, that one. Remember seeing something on that. Night. Loot. Loot. Need to make back that money I lost.
Explains the stench.
Okay, and then
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
It's like, what's that, Derek? Nothing. I would never steal.
He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind a soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Okay. Oh, didn't realize I can go into this bit as well.
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
I would read that if whenever I've attempted before, I've always been bad at reading that kind of stuff.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yeah, and all your supplies in your house, or whoever's house this is.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
Great, give it to me. I hope it's money. Didn't catch what it gave me. I wasn't looking. I'm supposed to keep this one on at all times. So it says, heard this to die. Yeah, I know. feel like I am likely to drown at some point with this. Surface, surface, surface.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Okay, now talk to Vesemir. What I want to do is not that. I want to open up map. Yes, markers, markers, cool. Let's kind of open to speak to the person again. However, oh yeah, I forgot. Can't pass trouble. What I do know I can do is I can put this over this icon that was a stash and move that direction. Oh. There you go. Water and bread are the main things I want to buy, along with weaponry and armor. This thing and this thing. I remember there's supposed to be somewhere I can or have to go later, and that's supposed to be a thing. That's my horse. There you go.
Not so fast, Roach.
I want to get off the horse. That's locked. I wish to break into people's houses. Just like I wish to find this person's doorway. There you go. Hopefully these ones don't alert stuff. I don't like alerting the guards when I'm sort of stealing stuff. If I can steal stuff from the main town when I want to sleep, that'd be nice too. They're asleep. I love like that's how I could do everything, just like wait till everyone to sleep. Kinda I can meditate into the sort of morning or something. Like he is up. All villagers are asleep. I can't see the guards, which is like the number one reason why I can't always just loot stuff. I'm so used to in games just breaking into stuff and sort of then looting. Don't see any guards. There you go. Okay, so Stash is supposed to be inside the building. Our guards are here.
Man, whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood, or in clinics.
Stash. Wait, is this where I can store stuff? I wish I just had like one thing that had all my stuff in. Let's see. Kinda like all this written stuff to be in there. Additional information. Contract. Devil by the Will. I guess we'll check that out. Secondary quest. Don't see a level on this. Yeah, it's just a level actually too. Ask someone about the contract. Where is that again? Oh, there. So just. I wish this tutorial stuff wouldn't always stop me from doing stuff. I might stop soonish. Where's Roach? Oh, what is over there? Well, he hasn't reacted yet to me looting him, so I guess it's just fine.
Sleep, child. Sleep.
Just like sleep. Just ignore the guy still and everything. He might hurt us.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadfully ill, but can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away.
Oh, I remember for that I have to use the sign makes a pattern on the floor.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Okay, I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost.
Yeah, this is the mission I was talking about earlier.
Drive it off.
The one where there's
Please.
a ghost I have to kill. And I think for this I'm supposed to put that, I think it's... which one is it? I'll work it out when I get outside, because it's not a good idea to use it indoors. In case it's like Igni and just blast him. I'll get outside the village before I try this. Like here, for example. Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. Next question. How far away is it? Said it was very close. So in other words, what I'm going to do is this. Mount and trod.
I cried, Hellraiser.
I also if I just heard down A. Never mind. Actually, no, it could still be. I was about to say, like, it looks like when I head down A, it follows my path. Yeah, it does.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Yeah, I remember this one, and I don't think I'm gonna have a good day of it.
Grass around the well scorched.
Like, I know I'm supposed to find stuff, but sometimes I can loot. Can't loot that, apparently. What though? Okay. It's like I can loot.
Journal might be useful.
I really like there's some bits you can do with like the missions where it's a case of, like, you're in where you read like the letter and you can actually sometimes find a mission within some text or like a location. The person I used to play this game did something like that. I think it's been a while since I've watched them. There you go, I made it back here. And I will also get all this loot. There you go. Apparently I missed this bag over here. This is how I hurt myself before. It's just that apparently I'm glutton for punishing myself by hurting myself more. I got to like a way which YouTube is broken. Apparently if you have something that streams but make sure it's like a constant streaming thing. Like for example, if you did like one of those giveaway things and just have it like on a constant loop for hours and hours. Apparently that's one way it's broken. Apparently then YouTube pushes it up to like the recommended or something. Find the haunts.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Glossary. Beast. Hybrids. Ghouls. Spectres. Books. So what it's telling me. Noon wraiths is there. Their weaknesses: moon dust, spectre oil. Can I make spectre oil? Oils. That's not really what I need. Spectre oil. I can't remember if I've seen those before, but apparently they are needed.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
That's not that I want to look for. I'd like to know if there's any, like, there's no plants really around here. Shame, I'd like to have a benefit against it. Definitely not in this house. I think it's probably in the house that was all broken. Okay.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
I guess I didn't have to go to the houses anyway. Yeah, thought it would only be like something like a dive. Yay, I could have sworn I saw something else there though. To the surface. See something over here. Am I supposed to climb the roots? Is that it? That's what I would assume. I was going towards it originally. Nope. It's like not letting me see.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
Hope when I get up it's not late.
But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
But that wasn't what I was aiming for. I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of here. Like, is there an underground tunnel sign? Looks like I can't get into that bit. What, like, where am I supposed to go with this? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Damn it, just pick up the ingredients. So from here, I'm supposed to go this way. Then from here, there's only one direction I can go. Present X to dive. Looks like I can't dive here. Okay, it looks like I could dive. Because it's hold to dive, but I can't. I need to have this one, right? Yes, that one. Okay, so it came up here is where the animation started. So then I see this, and I don't think I can climb that. So my first thing was to see if I could dive. You know, it looks like I could dive, it's not letting me hold down the button. Yeah. I can try jumping into this bit. Let's see if there's a bit that lets me dive down here. No, it's not letting me dive again. If I hold A, yeah. Hold X. Why isn't it letting me dive? So what I do is I go back over there. I use that use keyboard. Hopefully that'll fix it. No, keyboard buttons is hold C. It's still not working. But it's telling me actually on the map I'm supposed to go this way, this way. That's am I supposed to go up the roots here? I'm hoping to dive even now and it's not working. It's not working. Stuck down here. Oh look, by forcing myself by smacking into the wall, I was able to go down. Now this question is, can I do it again? Yeah, I can. So apparently the required thing is to ram your head into a wall so you can dive. Though I feel like I've just done a loop. I have just done a loop. Okay, so I just came from that one. I want to go down this one. Okay, ram my head hopefully into the wall till it works. This is kinda annoying. It's like I'm literally having to jam my head into the wall until it lets me go down. Yes, Gale, I would like you to go down. It's like... I guess probably be best for me to go off now, I guess. I can just save and hopefully work my way out of here later. Yeah. Guess that'll be the end of the stream then. Damn it, it's kind of broke.